4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello! Hi there, how you doing? You alright? Good? Good? It's Wednesday, my dudes. Oh, let's get the hair out. It's time to get the hair out. Oh, God. How is everybody today? All good? All Wednesday? It's not booze, it is sparkling apple from Lidl. Absolutely delicious. Lovely stuff. Just like appetizer, but cheaper, because Lidl. Yeah, I'm not sponsored, but if they want to sponsor me, you know, I'm a big believer in socialism, but I live in a capitalist world, so give me that sweet little dough, hey? That's what I've been saying, you know? Anyway, we are here, Wednesday. Guess what for? It's Radical Raid. It's Radical Raid. And today we've got to do a lot of things. Lots of encounters, lots of battles. We'll see how far we can make it in this run number 13, which was started on Monday's stream 2 days ago. If you're watching this on the replay, the 11th of the 11th, 24. And the replay. If you're looking for the date of the start of run 13, it is continuing. It is not the shortest run. That is still the run that never happened, run 2, which of course ended because of a crash, which is why we save for crashes and not for losses anymore. Like I saved for losses previously. No, this is Nooblocke territory. Yeah, you heard him. Got a big spot here, so that's juicy. Had a pizza for dinner. Sparkling apple. It's cold. I know I've been wearing the dressing gown for like most of my streams, but now it's actually warranted because it's freezing. But don't worry, we got the... You can't see! Those fluffy socks! And those are the same trackies that I wear in the intro sort of section. Wonderful, eh? Wonderful. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Tinfoil? It's not for drugs. It was... I think it was for cookies. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Well, this has been an insightful intro. Let's get into Pokemon, hey? You knew it was coming. Here's the gang. We got Sweet Pea, our starter, the Swellow with Unnerve. Now, but good speed, good attack, good special attack, because we did that for a minute. Yeah, we need to change that back to physical though. Tiffy, Rockhead, pretty good. Vom, the shiny Russell, which powers up electric type moves. For now, has Stealth Rocks though, which is good. Liam, Chlorophyll, Meganium, with some damn solid moves, and obviously in Radical Raid against the Fairy typing to make Meganium an absolute monster. And we saw, spoilers for last episode, the first part of this run, Bayleaf actually popped, really popped off. Bayleaf MVP of Misty's Gym. Pepe the Toucanon with Fatal Precision. Super effective moves, can't miss, and are boosted by 20%. So, if at any point we get Stab Hurricane on Pepe, it can't miss, and it's boosted. That's something I only just considered now. That's actually huge. We've of course got Beak Blast, Drill Peck, Roost, and Rock Smash for now. And Hairy Papa cannot get Frostbite. Good for you, Hairy Papa. Do a Fake Out Thunder Punch, Force Palm, and Knockoff. Good bit of coverage. Yeah, we actually miraculously beat Misty. Why is it miraculous, you ask? Well, if you look in the PC, I was worried this would be a terrible run. We've got Mindcraig, we've got Swish, we've got Hattie, and we've got Bonnie. You're like, that's not many Pokemon, considering you've beaten Misty. Here they all are. Tina died in Brock's gym. Some died on It was the rocket fight at the end of the Nugget Bridge that took Moop, who would have been really useful for your turn Surge, and Sliffle used Metronome. Sliffle used Metronome and got a stab Misty Explosion, which is like Explosion but fairy type. So Sliffle killed herself with a stab Misty Explosion. Worst bit, did it on a poison type. Didn't even take it out. We miss you, Sliffle. Also Rolo, Fiat, and Sheila the Fourth. They have all died. So really sad about Sheila the Fourth, and I was also very sad about Sliffle because Sliffle did have Ice Scales, which is a really good ability, and Moop is very good too. So they're all dead, but that does not matter because you know what we got now. Considering we just beat Misty, that was where we left it off. So we do have to get through one rocket fight. Yep, the Dig House rocket fight, and then we are on to Encounter City, baby. And then the SS and Bugsy and Lieutenant Surge. We'll see how much we can get through today, but that is the objective, if possible. We will put Harry Papa up front because of the Persian. We can fake out if we need to, and punch it, really. Punch it. There's probably a Golbat incoming at some point. We've got Tiffy for the Golbat. That sounds good to me. Oinkologne, we have to use Harry Papa again if possible. If not, we can use Pepe and Sweet Pay. And then we've got Liam for the Octillery. So we should be alright. And Vom's also here. I want everybody to know that Vom is also here. Vom has good defense. Will Vom take any move? I'm going to say no. Got Rock Slide though, so that's something. In fact, I'm going to do something rather crazy. I'm going to put Vom minus special attack. No, plus special defense minus special attack. Impish, if you will, just because those are some moves the Golbat's got. And now we can. Did I put you up in regular defense? Is that kind of crazy? Did I just make you even more physically bulky? It's not what I wanted, but okay. Up in special defense. Down in special attack. It's careful I wanted. Someone's going crazy out there. There we go, that's better. Because you don't have any. That's physical, that's physical, that's physical. Good. Good work, Vom. Now let's go and let's just go and win, you know? Let's just go and win. No need to mess around. We've got the move relearner, we've got everything we need. We've got it all, honey. Save in case of losses. I explained why now. I remembered why. I say that and do it all the time. Little save state. Let's get into it. Bring it on. You don't have fake out, so you're getting faked out. And then Force Palm, you're going to Water Pulse. No confusion? Fantastic, get out of here. I don't want to see you no more. There is the Golbat, and there's straight up air cutter time coming right now. So we're going to Tiffy. There is the air cutter. Does nothing. Actually, hidden power fire. Okay. Still not great. We'll nuzzle you for the para. Fantastic. And we'll hit a shockwave, and you should go down. We have big special attack. I know you have an Eviolite, but oh, actually didn't. Actually did not die. Kind of nuts. Shockwave can't miss, so we'll do that. Oh. I've done 3 out of my 4 working days. Not to brag, but I have. I reckon we hit a quick toxic here. Get that poison damage. I like it. He's stockpiling. I see it. And then we'll go into Harry Papa. And I'm very happy to say that I am that much through the week, because it is so good to only be done with another week. Another week closer to Christmas as well, so, you know, what's not to love? Ah, eat your berry. Little pig. Body press. Didn't do too much. And we should be able to force palm our way to victory here. Well, quick knockoff. Okay, going for the bullet seed. Get that berry out of here. Then we can, if you're going for another bullet seed, probably you could warp pulse at any time. I believe Tiffy. Okay, that's enough of that. Easy win. Not too bad. Get rid of the move, get out of here. We got the ability pills. So, quick heal. Do a quick double check of those abilities I've forgotten. Magma armor, that can change. Rockhead can change. Resisting can definitely change. Chlorophyll may be useful later. Fatal precision and unnerve. Okay. Is there anything better right now? Oh, sorry. And we'll put that up here. Thermal exchange. Is that being hit by a fire move? That does something good? I think we'll change that. Static. That works, Tiffy. That does work. You can just power it on contact. That's also... Okay. Pepe screen cleaner? No. Okay. So a couple of changes there, but nothing crazy, I don't think. Fire type hits raise attack immune to burn. That's good. It's actually good. Static paralyze and contract. We keep that because it's just the same thing, but powers up electric type moves. Chlorophyll, sun, super effective, unnerve. Alright. Well, we got some abilities, that is for sure. Nearly ran straight the wrong way. It's probably actually smarter to go. What we could do. I'm going to be smart. I'm playing smart. Carry on. My wayward son. I'm going to the next town and I'm going to buy Great Balls. Because I have 1 IQ and I just used it. How dare you? Get out of here. Thank you. We can also get the rod here. Good rod, and we will. We always do. Fantastic. And we can get the egg. That's a static. Do the statics first, because in case of dupes later. So, there we have all of the things that we need. Quickly slap. Oh, this is the death box. Defo. Quickly pop Pepe here. Get this egg. Run along. See if we can get to the other static first. It's a race between the egg and the other static. Here we go. Okay, we'll get this one first then, I guess. And this first static is a Manectric. It's Melee again. And that is going to be the name. Melee again. Fantastic. We'll run along until we get that encounter. Avoiding this, of course. That egg is taking its time. We're actually going to hatch it in the underground path like we always used to. We do have it, don't we? Yeah, I'm not going crazy. This is a long egg. And it doesn't mean anything. There we are. While it's going. No, Roger! It did mean something. It was a long egg. It was good. It was good egg. Good egg. Just going to quickly have a look at this. My partner sent me a video of me from 3 years ago. 2 years ago today. Wearing a Pikachu onesie backwards and being confused. I'll show you. Wonderful. Beautiful. What do you call it? Jirachi. First Jirachi of the all these streams. Steve. Steve the Jirachi. Makes perfect sense. Oh my gosh. Well, we'll get all the encounters and then we'll do our reveals of what sort of abilities we got. You don't evolve yet. You do not either. Do you have something that can be useful for this? Iron Barbs. You do have Thunder Wave. We should bring Hattie really for catching. Also, typing wise, it just makes sense. And just to make sure that nobody is taking up that slot, we'll do that. And then we'll go up here, we'll go down here, we'll do this. And then we will turn off the repel and get the first non-static encounter. Wugtrio! You know what? It's a water type. Alright. It was unnecessarily violent, I think. The fact you didn't stay in a quick ball is also violent. On my terms. You have Thunder Wave, right? You have Nuzzle, that's perfect. I think you can take one Nuzzle. Don't die. It did not die. That is perfect. And then we're going to use Pokeballs because I ain't wasting an Ultra Ball on this. Thought so. I thought so. Willies. She's a lovely set of Willies. And we're all proud of her. Beautiful. Underground path, thank you. Let's get out of heart. Up, 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 up. Yep. Let's turn that off and get our next encounter right behind. Oh yeah, we've had one before. We know this thing is a beast. Can get Shore Up for healing. Psychic moves for psychic stuff. Ground moves, this is going to be big. This is big for us. Bobu. Bobu is here. Repel enabled. We could have got a fishing counter. We've never done that before. Never got a fishing counter there. Because we always get one here. I'm feeling good about this bit of water today. Is that wise? Who knows? Let's find out. I'm feeling good about the good rod. There it is. Feeling good. Feeling good. Feeling not bad. Need arena. A Nidoqueen. We get a lot of Nidoqueens. This is Lele again. I'm not even sure what Lele this is. The 17th? Either way, Nidoqueen's always good to have. We love having Nidoqueen. Just refilling the vape quickly. On rhubarb today because they didn't have my preferred tiger bug. Well, they did. They had two. But I'm saving those for the weekend. Which is soon. Nope. It is Lele. I don't know. This might be 5. I swear we've had a lot of Nidoqueens. Is it 3? 4? I'm going to put 5. If we skip 4, hey, what do you want from me? To remember things? Absolutely not. Do you actually do anything? I've forgotten. Yeah, okay, thanks. I forgot. You do not. How many of these? I literally went and got Great Balls and then just went Wog Trio, Pokeball. You're not even worth it. New encounter right here, right now. It is. Oh. Now it doesn't get great moves for a while, if we can catch it, of course. I don't know, is this the dark? Or no, it's the water one. Knockoff is not effective. Where'd you get that aerial ace? I now don't know if you survive a nuzzle, but we have static, so if you could just do that again. No static? Okay. I don't want to kill it. Should we just Ultra Ball? That's fair. What the hell did you do? Headbutt? Oh my gosh. You have something, maybe? Poison powder? Draining Kiss is super effective, of course. We can heal ourselves with Synthesis, though. Could poison it and take the risk. One Draining Kiss, it's not a powerful move. If a Wog Trio could live in Nuzzled, I think you could have. We'll go to Hattie, actually. And then we'll try Thunder Wave. Oh, Iron Barbs. Perfect. Okay, you are trying to kill. We have a bird. I thought we just bought Great Balls. The hell did that just do? Oh, jeez. Okay. Go back out. Brick break, nothing. Perfect. Why is it suggesting Pokeballs? I'm trying to use Great Balls here. Okay. Oh, Aerial Ace. Yeah, that really hurts. We should not be here. Oh yeah, you got that. Getting really lucky with some of these moves here. Okay, how do you take an aerial ace? Better. I think he literally just die if we do anything though. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, well, if you're going for this, you don't aerial ace. Fake out once. Then back into you. A crit. Okay, cool. One more. That's the last chance, I think. Yeah, we're not catching this. I'm sorry, everyone. It was a fun idea. Okay, Vom's dead. Well, now I don't even want it. Fuck you. Oh, okay, Vom's dead, and we didn't get the encounter. Great. This run, man. This is not going well. Unlucky number 13, as they say. Well, Vom, thanks. I guess you were gonna be really helpful in there in Lieutenant Surge, but I guess we just don't want to live, succeed, anything like that. Why could not we escape? Is it speed? I don't think that was the thing anymore. Why have you still got berry juice? Everybody lost their berry juice. We should bring somebody at least. Can't believe dead. Mine Craig. Get in there. I'd take an Oranberry at this point. This is insane. Ridiculous, if you will. Used up all my berry juice, didn't get caught, even though you were paralyzed and everything like that, and you just did not get caught, and then you wouldn't let like Vom escape, and now Vom's dead. And nobody's pleased. Another missed encounter. If you remember, for the early routes we encountered a couple of Pokemon, and guess what? They did not get caught. Okay, I've got a good feeling about this one, though. It's a snake. Okay. At least we got something. Sally. That's how you pronounce it, by the way. Alright, let's go and check the few Pokemon we do have, their abilities. We don't have a lot. I'll say that. This run might not go very far. Okay, we'll put this last because it could be the best. Manectric. Steadfast. Cool. Sally protects from status in the sun.
We've got 2 Pokemon relying on the sun going up.
Natural cure. Heals upon switching out. That's pretty good, although you're going to lose it because you're going to evolve. Willie's double speed and electric terrain. Good. I mean, we can't use you in it, but good. Toxic debris. Ooh. Hey, try better. And you have Sunny Day already. Steve, you are balked. Let's actually evolve these 2 then. Let's figure this all out. Let's all get them all in here. Let's get them all in here. Get them all up to the level. Sort some stuff out. See if there's any hope. Any hope out there? Anybody with a high hope? Nope. Okay, didn't think so. That's cool. Steve. It's not a huge pool of Pokemon that we're using, is it? Just gotta stay cool, calm, and collected, everybody. Now let's see what we've got in terms of. We've got to evolve. We do need to evolve. And we can do that. Stop pass while I spit up Poison Fang. Poison Jab. That's that, and then Moonstone. Fantastic. And now we've got 2 new abilities to check. You've got Toxic Debris and your Poison type. That's huge news. Very excited about that. And you've got Swift Swim. Double speed in the rain. Okay. Steadfast, Surge Surfer, Bobu. Okay, I don't think... Look, we got something. That's the main thing, we got something. Your other thing is Anger Shell. That's... Aerialate, so all normal moves are flying type. Try it. Heavy Metal, that makes you heavy. Sniper. More critical hits. Fantastic. We've done something. So now, Anger Shell we didn't change to Anger Shell. We got the Poison Debris. Flying Fury Swipes that are boosted now. It's something. We hear crit, it does more. Great. Okay, let's actually see what sort of moves we can get. Crunch, Ice Fang, all the fangs. Glare, which is paralysis. It is good. Sucker Punch, probably great. And go with Crunch for now. Cool, we're doing something. Lele the 5th. Superpower. Sludge. We Could get superpower. If you had contrary, that would be huge. But you should maybe just, we got a stab move there. Fight, well, not stab, a fighting move. Sludge bomb. Okay, let's get rid of that. Hell on. Oh, pretty good special attack, but you are good physical. Chip away, but it's flying type. And we can teach you bulldoze as well. So you at least have a stab ground move. You've got dig. Rock 2. Thunder punch. Looks like we're going physical. We didn't get melee. To be called melee. I forgot. You're all about actually. How to get your attack up. We'll do Fire Fang as well, just in case. That's you, Willies. User hits the target with 3 splashes of water in a row. Okay, so you are a physical mon, by the looks of it. Waterfall. We've got the triple dive, so it's 40 times 3 as long as it hits. Oh, there's waterfall, which is accurate, you know. Throat chop. We'll give you throat chop because it's something, you know. And sucker punch. Woolies can learn some stuff, at least. Bobu and Steve. This is where it gets exciting. Shore Up, Harden, Confusion, Rapid Spin, Ancient Power, Self-Destruct, Extra Sensory, Guard Split, Power Split. So you've got the Mud Shot, you got the Rock Tomb, you got the Heal Block, and you got the Psy Beam. Oh, at least that's something. And Shore Up for healing purposes. And then we put Bobu in special. So that's basically what you're going to do. Special, physical, but special. Heals. Steve, here we go. Wish, Rest, Swift, Helping Hand, Psychic, Lucky Chant, Refresh, just straight up learn Psychic. Okay. Got Wish. No Steel move as of yet. I think that'll do for now, unless we've got any cool TMs that we can teach you. We should be trying to make you physical as well, because of your Intrepid Sword. Aerial, Ace, Thunder Punch. Nobody can roost. Icy Wind. You can Snarl, which is useful. Lowering special attack, useful. I'll be the one to say it. Okay, so we've checked out all of those. I've got some moves. And let's check on Bonnie. I think we checked yours. We didn't check Hattie. Swish, I don't think you get another ability, but we can always check. We can always have a look. Pepe we checked. It was Minecraig we didn't check yet. So you had Drought, you summoned the sun. Useful, huge. Good defense, good special defense, good attack. Play Rough Seed Bum, Trop Kick. It's good stuff. Iron Barbs, okay. Prankster, not bad. And Perish Body. Could actually be very useful if we're willing to take a single hit. Just double check though, Bonnie. Regenerator. Switch out and heal. So Drought. Yeah, nothing. Refrigerate. Instead of Prankster. I don't think you get any of it. Okay, we'll just do that. Speed boost. Or should we go for Perish Body? Because we got both. We got both. Those are actually good abilities. Those are all good abilities. Heals 1/3 of HP when switching out. Iron Barb still for now. When do you evolve? 42 and 38. Okay. Because you are slow, but Perish Body means we can take a hit and get out. Salt Cure is also useful. Swish, Refrigerate. Are you still level... not the right one? What are we doing here, guys? Pluck! Sure. Don't really have to think of that. It's not the best, but it's something. Waiting for berries. Probably alright. Should we just give you back Prankster? You can't use either of your abilities yet. Because... oh, you can't. Any good TMs to use? You can Bulldoze. A Release. Thunder Punch. Low Kick. Can Rock Tomb. Sounds like thousands of people walking past. Okay, well, not as much admin because we don't have as many Pokemon as we usually would. SSN. So, onto the mini bosses tab. All the way past. Till here, of course, we've got the Dartrix to start it. I believe those two could probably deal with some stuff and things. Hattie, not yet. just not yet. We also have some birds. Useful. We also have electric poison. Really good, actually. Probably better than most. And we'll bring you because you are just generally nice. Steve or... Put Steve here to be safe. Is that wise? You do have Helping Hand. Wish. Sunny Day. Alright, Steve. Steel is probably going to be helpful. In case you're wondering what I'm doing, so am I. Gonna need whoever's got a berry juice to hold on to it, actually. Let's just switch to citrus. It's got to happen sooner or later, and now is the time, I guess. Not use, give. We're giving. Giving back. Okay. So probably like a start like this or something. Steadfast, added special defense, snarl, thunderwave, discharge. Static, huge special attack. Outspeeding both of them. Get a double para. We'll just go straight for the kill. Toxic. It's probably going to be fine. Everything's gone so well so far. Remember, we're positive attitude these days. Positive. 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 I had a child. Let's just get through the SSN Org-wide saving in case of crashes, not in case of losses, as we all know. Cheers to that with your yeah. Totally normal noise. Here we go. Bring it on. Could lower their special attack. Might be pretty good. Didn't kill, they go for the pledge on one side. And an air slash on the same side. They're doubling into Manectric. Not nice. And we'll do the same thing again. And air slash onto this side, okay. Very confusing. Okay, fire pledge. Oh jeez, that hurt. Are you gonna kill Manectric? That was a crit. God damn, get out of here. Sweet Pea, I believe. And then a Venoshock into the already poisoned Shimashia. A big fire pledge, okay. Get out of here. Use this turn to roost. Oh. Fine by me. It's dead. Wigglytuff is out. You have a Life Orb. Go for a Pluck and a Venoshock. I don't know what you're thinking, but it's not working. When I tell you it's not working, it's not working. Easy. We nearly lost Manectric, but it was easy, honest. Now, the Lileep and Cramorant. Ugh. See, the idea is to double into the Cramorant and then into the Nidoqueen. We're also trying to do some damage on the Lileep. No water moves, because Storm Drain is everywhere. So you cannot hit water moves. Okay. Are we all clear? Good. Steve, you have Psychic. That is good. We might need it. Very soon. And there is a Cramorant. We could fake out. Fake out into the Cramorant and then just... Who's got the attack? You do. There will be an Earth Power coming your way, but we can get you out, okay? And then try and bring you in for the Nidoqueen. I don't know if we have many upper options, but it's something. Because you're Earth Powered to death, otherwise to death, they say. What other options do we have, actually? We have our own Nidoqueen. We have Babu, who can extrasensory, shore up. Yeah, Babu should probably come here. Ahead of who? Just did a little dance. Hope you enjoyed it. Potentially that switch. We do a Fairy. That's not good for actually anything, so I don't know why I said it. I'm sorry, everyone. Sorry. I think that's the swap. The Fairy does not come here. Boo-boo. So we've got two psychic options. This one's the best. And we start with the Fake Out into the Cramorant to break the sash. Big electric move. The biggest one you've got. Yeah, it's just better. And then we can double it in. Save in case of crashes, not in case of losses, as always. And let's just try, you know? Let's just get into it. Okay, let's not go too fast. Fake Out and Shockwave. Cool. Let's see where the Earth power. Oh, Giga Drain. Honestly, didn't see that coming. There's the Nido Queen. Force Palm. And it's time for Bobu. And a Para. Thank goodness she went for that side as well. Another Force Palm. And then extra sensory. Oh, are you trying to kill Harry Papa? No, he's got his berry. Oh, thank goodness for that Para. Nidoqueed's gone. As is Lily. It's played well. Now we need to get out because here comes Lumineon. And this is where we go into Tiffy and Manectric is my guess. There's a Scald, you got a Burn, that is rude. Well, you're getting nuzzled. Why did I discharge? That was crazy, sorry. Well, there's a Dragon Pulse coming, I'm not risking Tiffy. It was clearly going too fast. Go on, Steve, show me what you got. Lower that special attack a bit. Also a Scald. Shouldn't do as much. That special attack is nowhere. And then once you're going to Psychic. And Snarler just in case. Cheers, Steve. Worked out pretty well, we'll say. Well done to us for getting through that. Should we get Bad Tantrum now? Probably. Let's just go get it. Ponyta, there you go. Huge. Bad Tantrum, good stuff. Alright, let's get ready for that rival fight. So, Loudred, Lunatone, Crawdont, Grovyle. So it is probably going to be a Harry Papa start. I do have to pee though, so we'll discuss this in just a moment. hello. We're back. Wait, there we are. We're back. Let's discuss as we were. Harry Papa, first up. Yes. Big fake out. Should be good. We'd probably need you for the Crawdont as well. Lunar Tone. What do we do? Well, I was to guess Bonnie, decent special defense, not going to be as fast, potentially a seed bomb, so we definitely need you. Crawdont. Potentially Tiffy. Bonnie. Yes. And then we got to think about Grovyle as well. I might be borrowing those two berries. I just don't think we can bring those two. Ooh. Berry. That is a move that we will be making. And fast bird do damage. And I've been saying that for a while. Fast bird do damage. That's how that is going to work. So we know the Crawdont has X-Scissor. But so this for the Loudred. Bonnie for the Lunar Tone. That's why we wanted to maybe bring the there's no ground moves. So Steve could also take care of the Lunar Tone. No, you can't. Wait a second. No.
Impossible.
What was I thinking for the... I don't think Steve can help here. Because we need something dark. Bug. Ghost. We don't have any of those things. Gosh. We're gonna have to use grass, aren't we? Yes. Unless we try and bring Minecraig. Do a Perish Body, but that's only contact moves. Bobu. Toxic Debris is good. You just get smacked up by a Psyshock. Oh, you're Psychic Dark. Oh, that's actually useful. Oh. Sucker Punch. Okay. Sally. I think Sally might be the answer. And the question was, what do we do against the Lunar Tone? Psychic Dark, Poison Dark is the same as the Muck. The Alolan Muck. So that should be good, because Dark resists the Psychic. So what's it going to do? Power Gem? Hypnosis? Get out of here. Alright. We've got a semblance of a team. God damn it. That wasn't really a great battle cry, was it? Okay, fake out. Immediately. Get out. Get that faked. Yeah, you got one of those. It saves you. There's a hyper voice. We'll do it again. You would have gone. Bring in what you got next. Lunatone. We're ready now. Sally, show him what you got. Yeah, can't do much. Carmine, sure. Got one berry for a crunch. So, the next one should kill. Power Gem. Did a hell of a lot of damage. That is a 2-co, but now we are going to kill you. You're gone. You're out. You're gone. You're done. Show me Crawdon. I see it. I don't want to take the risk, because there... What do you do, actually? Aquajet, Waterfall, X-Scissor. I'm taking the risk. I'm glaring. Go for a stab, Waterfall. Sally did die. Sally set up toxic debris. I thought Sally might take one. Well, that's another option lost. This is going really well. Can I say that? It's not at all. Bonnie. It's a clean switch in though. I'm going to drop kick to reduce that attack. And a para. Great. Get out. Don't show your face around here. Now Groval comes in, gets poisoned. Go down, get a bit of poison damage. You go straight for the aerial ace. You're now -1. Get your berry, poison damage. Another one, it's fine, we got your berry. Get out. Okay. We did lose another Mon. And it was a really good typing. Don't worry, I'm so full of the positivity. The positivity is flowing through me. Let's put Steve back on the team and just... Positivity. Ha. Hoo. Positivity. Oh. Ha. This is my positivity song. Positivity. See you by later, Asset-san. Now. We could battle Lieutenant Surge immediately. We could try Bugsy. If we want U-turn. I don't even know. We have 0 fire types. Even though we have Sunny Day, which is useful, we have 0 fire types. We have Burb. We do have Burb. That much is true. That is good. Burb does damage. That is true. Maybe... Maybe there's a chance, because we can definitely take down at least Low Kicks and Ledian. The Scissor is what worries me. You heard the way I said that, it worries me. The Scissor is what worries me. Can't poison Steel. So, can punch it. But if we lose Hairy Papa, what are we even doing here? Look at this. This is a mess. The other option is to try and get some encounters now. Theoretically, we could go all the way through Rock Tunnel and go all the way to Celadon and get all the encounters now. It's just not the way we've done things. And that's because you then have to really pay attention in the Rock Tunnel, because they are not set to your level. Okay. That is the tricky bit. That is really tricky. You know? You get it. We should at least try and get one. To do that, we need to get through these battles. There is a Durant. Fake out. We have to. Go into Burb. No dig. Raise your attack. Didn't bring the ground type. Good job. Who is it? Dark and electric. That is so rude. Clefable. Don't hit yourself, you're literally just trying to poison. Thank you. Okay, we are asleep. I don't know what you can do. We can just sit here and wait to wake up. Fantastic. Prune Plup, fun. There is the Durant. Get out of here. Got some ice punching action. Made it past, that's fine. It's one less. Electabuzz, fake up. Are you? Thank you. Fake out. I didn't mean to fake out again. Crit me, why not? Okay. So we need a Nuzlocke up front. And we should also probably maybe bring Ground Psychic or something else. Willies. You know, sometimes it's time for Willies. Make way for Willies. You know, I'm happy in saying that. So let's get our encounter. At least, let's try. Okay, run 13, please. 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 Big boy. Do you know why? Do you know why I'm so excited? I said a little while ago, we haven't seen a slacking in any of these runs. Look what we just seen. It's a slack off. But when it becomes a slacking and it moves true on, gimme. What level do you become big boy? Thanks, Willies. You've been great. Do you level up right now? Sucker punch? Sure. Stab. Please tell me it's soon. Fluffy? 36. Oh, we have to get through Surge. Okay. What are your stats like? Are you usable? Fast? It's the end of the sentence, by the way. Well, thanks. That's something. Oh, we need to get past. I want a slacking. It's a pseudo legendary in everything but ability in every other game. And when you have randomized abilities and the life goes, here's a slacking. You gotta try and get there. You know. Should we go further down? Should we try and take on the... You know what I mean? The awful thing. The awful assist battle. Let's just at least go and see. That's the wrong way. I know what I'm doing. I've played this before. Do get some extra abilities. We've got weakness policy. You've got a Curlier. Thank you. Okay, we are here. What would we do? We would, of course, fake out. Then there'd be a dragon ascent. And then we'd die. Am I wrong? I hope so. But seriously, what would we do? We would... Here's one for you. Pepe. Pepe? Yes. Pepe. We would do this. Do you see? Do you see it yet? You don't see it? Okay. Sorry for asking. So then we give you this. You this, and then... Because what do we have on Pepe? Nothing. Just a little... Rock Smash. Super effective. The moves can't miss and are boosted by 20%. So Rock Smash can't miss. I mean, it's already 100% accurate, but still. We've got Roost and it's boosted. So we've got to try. I'm going to try and get through this now, just to get more encounters. If we lose any during this fight, then that's awful. I'm never usually scared of this fight, because it's usually absolutely fine. Okay. I see what you've done there. You've gone straight in to Sneasel. And we get poison damage. Huge. Another close combat. Another layer of spikes. Get that. Mud shot. Spinder's here. Spinder's poisoned. Go for the shore up. V-create. Oh, you're getting your attacks up. For more damage. Okay. Now, Pepe. It's going for big damage, or that will probably hurt like hell next time. Let's go for it. It's Dragon Ascending. It's not going to kill. Get Berry. Boosted. Oh, that's bad. Oh. Do we live one more? Roost. And Roost. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Just poison it to death. Poison. Boosted. Doesn't even need to be because look at you. Now this thing is a little scary, but we've poisoned it. We'll go for the Roost, just to make sure. And we go for a Rock Smash. Defense is down by 2. Boosted 20%. A super effective Rock Smash. Get out. I told you Pepe was the answer. And you didn't believe me. I'm assuming you did actually believe me. Everybody was fine, right? Yeah, nobody died. I would have noticed. I would have been upset, especially if Bobby died. Oh, didn't mean to do that. We need to go and quickly, because... Yep, you know, quickly because, you know. I said it and I meant it. Just to diversify the team a little bit. You just had a berry juice, that's fine. Okay, and then we go out to Tiffy at the front again with a Nuzzle, and we're ready to get 2 more encounters. Right here, encounter number 1. Or should we fish? We're more likely with the old rod, but then we're more likely to kill it if we have to. Okay. Encounter is Mastiff. Do you like a quick ball? Please like quick ball. Thanks, pup. This is pup. And you can't tell me otherwise. Fantastic. Now let's not even turn off the input power and go get our encounter in here. Even though I didn't get flash yet, it's fine. I'm no longer sure if it's fine. Rock and Psychic. Can I ask you about our Lord and Saviour? Quick ball! See if you sneak up on them, they won't expect a thing. I thought that worked for a second. That is crazy. Nuzzle? You are fast. Jesus, I forgot I was poison type. Psycho Cut. Where did you get that? Oh yeah, Psycho type, yep. Hit with one of those. That was a crit, by the way. Psycho Cut is coming at us. Do it, Steve. Do it, Steve! You can live a Psychic. Not very effective. Yeah, we can do a few more of those. Yeah, we can do this all day. One more. Okay, and now it's just great balls, I guess. Okay, that was a crit. Okay. Let's all calm down here. Let's try a lean. Dude, please. Ah, God. Okay. That is big damage. A crit will kill, so let's not do that. Okay, survive one more. You can do this. Dude. $59 to $30. Yeah, it's try the bird. I don't see you having any rock moves yet. Quick attack. Some big damage. Please! You're already so fast and paralyzed. Please! Slash 77 to 44. Where's the berry? You really want to be caught. I know you do. Jesus Christ. Willies. Slash. Oh my word, Willies. Where is your HP? Willies kind of sucks. We've learned something. Harry Arm is not going to take anything. I think we might have to accept this. Another legendary that we encountered and can't get. We'll try risk. That's such big damage. Tell you what, you get one more try. Impermeable. You don't have any psycho cuts left. I believe you don't have any psycho. You don't. You just don't. Okay. Crable? Feeling so positive, trying to have positivity on my side, and what do I get in return? Every time! Legendary after legendary that doesn't want to be caught, no matter how much I fucking try. Every single one kills something for no reason, no good reason. Where did you get that Psycho Cut from? Why weren't you using that to start with against the fighting type, you fucking idiot Iron Boulder? I don't know what the fuck is the Iron Boulder game. The stupidest Pokemon ever made. Okay, I'm fine. Look, I'll be honest. I don't care. I'm not going to do the strat. I'm not going to go through Rock Cave. I'm not going to get many more encounters. There's no point. This run is so screwed. We're just not even going to do Bugsy, because I don't think we can. It's not worth risking anymore. We're just going to set up for Lieutenant Surge. I'm going to go do Lieutenant Surge and probably lose, and I don't care anymore. This run was awful. Run 13. Run fuck off, teen. Sorry. Let's... Question now, what do we do against Lieutenant Surge when we have some birds, some water? We've got a bit of ground, so Bobby, you're definitely in. Good job. Tiffy, maybe. Why not? Liam, sure. Willies, absolutely not. At least we got one more encounter there, puppy. Pup. Steel's okay, I guess. Sweet pea, I'm sorry. You never wanted this. Toxic's good. Okay. That's one thing we know. That is one thing we know. Have a drink of apple. We have a couple of ground types. We need Mine Craig. The Parish Body might be all we got. I'll put Pup in for now, just so we can see what ability you got. Is it going to save the run? When do you evolve? What are we doing? Levitate. That's fine. You evolve now. We may as well. Pup. Sorry, found me a bad time, Pup. Nothing to do with pup. Comeuppance. And what is that? Sure. Prevent civility reduction. That's fine. It's not going to do anything for us here, but we've got good attack and French. So that is good, I suppose. Can home claws. Only TM usage for you there. Can dig. Thief. Snarl. It's something. We can reduce special attack on Mons, which is good. It is good. We could dig. It is something we can do. What do you have, mine, Craig? Bulldoze. We've only got 2 citrus berries left, as far as I can tell, because they all got wiped out by that thing that was awful and I never want to see again. We'll do a Bobu. You can make things slower. You don't calm mind or anything yet, do you? Can ancient power? I mean, we could try that. It's something we could try. Your defensive stats that much better than your attacking stats? A little bit. Okay. I should probably just give you the physical attacking ground move because it's something. Probably better than Mud Shot. By 5. Is that equal better? I think we have to leave Mine Craig. As much as I would like to perish body. Again, that's only on contact moves. The only one who has contact moves is poor Mott. If we could try and get somebody to come in on the poor Mott. Bobby. I think this is probably our best shot. Oh, God. Well, we've only got one more citrus, so we'll give that to Tiffy for now. Can't believe Harry Papa's gone. We've got one more there. Two more. Okay. 1, 2. I mean, it's probably better than nothing to give that to you. So you can wish stall if needed. But otherwise... let's consider our options. Alright, we're doing it. Got wise glasses for special moves. Could give that to Bobu if he survives a special move. Rock moves, beast. Give. Who needs ground move boosty boost? We'll give it to you. Boost the ground. You've got Shore Up. Ay. 2 ground move boosties. Helping Hand isn't helping here. Refresh is. You do have Psychic. Sunny Day, it was static. Toxic Debris, static. Double Spin Sun, Flying Moose. Trapid Sword, Clear Body. Do you have any other ability? Stamina, oh, okay. So you're physical attacker with stamina, home claws, snarl, crunch, and headbutt. Is there a way to make this work? Give you a citrus? It's the best idea I've got so far. It's a team. It certainly is a team. Okay? Okay. It's not okay, but it's okay. Special defense is up, that's good. You have Bulldoze, we've got Sludge Bomb. You can poison. That's huge. If the sun gets set up, that's amazing. Because then you get double speed. And I think you'll outspeed everybody. You'll certainly do enough. And we can Mega Drain or Drain Kiss. Not bad. And we've got Poison Powder. This is anything better. That's for physical damage. If you had the one for the other sort of damage, that would be great. Idea 1. We send out Pup. Hone Claws, Hone Claws, Hone Claws, Hone Claws. And then just Snarl and Crunch and Headbutt. You know what? I've got nothing better. So we're going to try it. There's no point in waiting any longer. This run is not going well as it is, so we may as well see if we get another miracle like with Misty, or if it's just over. Save in case of crashes, not in case of losses. Bring back the positivity. Clear our minds. It's time to do a quick stretch. Before we go in, remember, this is Radical Red. This is what we signed up for. Sometimes things don't go our way, but we get up again in the morning. And we'll have to go into work? I don't know. That wasn't a good idea to say that bit. But we'll be fine. We'll be alive in the morning. And that's the main thing. And if we lose, then we have to run 14. It's a fresh start. Probably not as many really early losses as run 13. Run 13, it's either meant to be or not meant to be. I was saying a lot of nothing phrases, but it's to get us all through this, okay? The electric terrain will come, and that's not okay. But we can try and use it. We know discharge is going to hurt, but it's what we got to do, you know? Okay. We're definitely faster. Let's actually snarl first of all. There's a discharge. How much? Sure. Berry's there. We've wasted a lot of turns of the electric terrain, and that's good. The Pormos here. Okay, here is where the plan comes to action. There's a big punch coming. Toxic debris. Those spikes. Ice punch. Doesn't quite kill. We get a second layer of spikes. Mud shot. Doesn't quite kill. And now we're pretty sure it's actually could be any move. So we're not sure of anything anymore. So could be ice punch. We'll go to Steve. It was Ice Punch. It's not very effective. The terrain's gone. Big day, big damage. Psychic, you're dead. What's next? Manectric, it has Flame Burst. It is poisoned. We'll do a wish. Get berry. We'll do a psychic. We live one more. Free chippies. Wish comes true. Huge. Poison's getting worse. And if it's going to be another flamey flame. Tiffy. You take flame well. Oh, Volt Switch. Shouldn't do much. Yeah, get out. Now whoever comes in, straight into poison. We can Venoshock for damage. A Parabolic Charge will heal and do bad things, but we're going to try it because it does more damage on poison foes. Okay, it's a 2-hit KO. There's a Muddy Water. It's pretty big. We get a berry. Oh yeah, it's Venoshock. Belly Bolt down. Big. Manectric's back. Still poisoned. Sure, get the attack drop. You probably go first. Flame Burst does a decent amount. But we actually get rid of the Manectric. And now it's just the Vikavolt. Now we can be pretty certain there's a Mudshot coming. So we're going to go out into Liam, the hero of Misty. Oh, was a Mudshot? Yes, indeed. Nothing. Speed's down. That's fine. We can poison you anyway. Don't think you're getting away. Bug Buzz. That will hurt. Get the berry. I think we live one more now. And let's get a bit of damage with a Draining Kiss and also a bit more health back. Let's see how we do. That was a crit. Okay. So Bug Buzz. 99 to 50. So 49. If we're still going first, unless it's a crit, we're fine. We go first, right? You don't have any priority. And we win? Look, I don't mean to be like... I'm not upset. But this is the second time... Actually, maybe even the third. Right, thank you. Because I was pretty sure we were going to lose. We didn't have a lot for Brock. We'd lost one there. But we got through. Misty, I was like, this is over. We lost so many already. And then Liam just stepped up. Went crazy. And now Lieutenant Surge. I was so angry. Maybe it's the positive affirmations, but I was upset, I was angry, and we just won? Deathless? Deathless against Lieutenant Surge. Pup, amazing. Snarling, pinch urchin, so there was no special attack. And there was nothing super effective on you, so you could just like long out all those turns. Seeing the Pawmot, switching into Bobu, toxic spikes from being hit with a physical move, amazing. And then a second layer, amazing. And then switching into Tiffy to hit everything that was poisoned with Venoshock, amazing. Belly Bolt went down in 2. And then just coming in, because we knew there was the Mudshot coming into Liam. I couldn't have dreamed about what? The on. Guys, say it quietly, but I think that's the 3rd run in a row we've beaten Lieutenant Surge. It's the 2nd run in a row where we've beaten Lieutenant Surge without a death during the battle. Do you remember? We still haven't got to the personal best, but you know, sometimes sweeps happen. Sometimes good people, all these ones, they're Pokemon, die for bad reasons. It's just where we are in life. Let's see if any evolves. Does anybody want to evolve? Do you want to evolve? I've forgotten your level of evolution. Please tell me it is soon. You? I've forgotten you too. Sorry. That's all the evolutions we can actually do. Oh my god. So, when is it again? So you're 42. That's now. 38 now. 36 now. Okay. Now we have something. 2 mammoth tanks and a special beast. A special mon. Look, it's going badly, except in the places that it matters. It sounds like life. Come see me do stand-up. I don't do stand-up. Schlagen! Right, you get 1 ability. Please make it a good one. We'll check in a minute, but Hattie. Fantastic. Psyshock. And Minecraig comes, not Knackley, that's the first stage. What are you called again? I know you're cool. Garganackle, of course. And why did you say? Was there any reason to say that? Are you cool? I do. Soul Cure, Smackdown, Hammer Arm, lower speed. Are you having speed? We'll do Instant Smackdown for now because Soul Cure is your move. So let's check the abilities for now. Of No Guard. Look at the special attack on you, little lady. Okay. Imagine getting catcalled like that. Look at the special attack on that one. More into physical defense. Which you've got as well. You're very defensive and you have huge special attack and you're really good. Steely Spirit. Boosts own and ally steel moves. Iron defense? I don't know. It doesn't work like that. But look at that defiance. Yeah, you don't have any speed, but defiance. And the big one. You know, it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. It could be bad. It could be a bad ability. It's not. It's a good ability. It's okay. Bang average. Big boy. We have some Mons. We have some Mons. Steely Spirit, Own Guard, and Own Tempo. Nothing. Magic Guard. Check that, and we'll see nothing. What is Magic Guard? Is that the only damage by attacks? Okay. If you got steel moves, we can always change it back. That's cool. We have some Mons. People. Hattie. Brutal Swing. Play Nice. Dazzling Gleam. Psychic. That was magic power. Target becomes. Ooh, area. Psychic and Dazzling Gleam is huge. I don't know why you sound like a mystical horse, Hattie, but I'll say it is confusing because you can use. Okay, I get it now. Because you've got Brutal Swing, and you can change into Psychic type and do that. That's fun. Healing Wish is fainting. I think we're doing pretty good, Hattie. Pretty good. Do the noise. Okay, I didn't. I don't know why. I didn't realize it's not the noise. It's not the noise at all. Stealth Rocks, Heavy Slam. Okay, you can do steel moves. The weight difference. Recover though, so all this other nonsense, not worth it. Don't freeze on me now. That is crazy. Let's actually save. No crashes, please. No crashes. I will not take crashes. After everything we've been through. It's not what I need. I'm going to do a little save state. I've just saved. Hello, bag. There's an ability pool there. Rock slide. Yeah, I guess we should. Salt cure. Rock slide instead. Just hits twice. This much. The stealth rocks are there. And we will be using them. Bulldoze? Do we want to get rid of bulldoze? It's tricky. It's not rock ground, so you wouldn't get stabbed on bulldoze. You lower speed. I don't think you ever lower speed enough, but no, we're gonna make you into a rock type behemoth. Big boy. Swagger, hammer arm, punishment. Scratch, yawn, encore, slack off. Yeah, you can heal yourself. Special defense. Counter. Encore, yawn. You could be the worst, most annoying thing I've ever seen. Flail. Could be countering. Do a stab body slam. That's pretty good for now. Wait. Give me a minute. Wait. Let's make you. Wrong one. Sorry. Wait. I know what I'm doing. So that should do something. Yeah. Can you boost? Nobody can learn flame charge, that's fine. You gonna trailblaze and get even faster? Well, that sounds silly, big boy. Press flame charge again. You can power up punch. You can power up punch. You got intrepid sword. Power up punch is good. It says sucker punch. I'm gonna use your. Well, you're not hitting ghosts. We've learnt that. You can raise special attack. Steve. Leave you as are. As you are. Do you learn any good moves? Double Edge, Zen Headbutt. With Intrepid Sword. Could be worth it. If only had a steel move. Then I would be tempted to get rid of Refresh. For now though. Yeah, okay, we will actually do it. In case you saw that, that was tell you what I wanted to happen. Earth Power and Body Slam and Sludge. Earth Power is good. Sludge Bomb. Earth Power and Sludge is what we need on you. I think you're ready. I know I keep running in and out. I don't know what's going on anymore. I've lost my mind. You've got Earth Power. Yeah. Well, these 6 are ready to go. And that's good news. We have some types. We've got Psychic Fairy, Rock, Normal, Poison Ground, Steel Psychic, Ground Psychic. Should we keep you in the box? Probably. Grass Fairy, probably worth it. we'll get rid of rock for now. In place of one flying type, please. Here's this for you. This for you. You can boost your ground type, and a berry juice is better than nothing, isn't it? For a bird, it's better than nothing. Look, we have some types. No fire types. We had a ponyta called Fiat once. It is dead. There will be no further questions. Let's go get Flash. Just for the sake of it. Oop. And there is a fire move down here. Temper Flare. It's like Stomping Tantrum, but for fire. So it's something, you know, it's something. There we go. Save in case of crashes, not in case of losses. Now let's get through this ruddy tunnel. Which is actually, it is a tunnel. We already got our encounter in here, and we'll never speak of it again because we didn't actually get it. Oh. Grab apple, how dare you? Get out. Launcher, dark, and bug. Didn't get that item, I don't think it's worth it. We need to go this way. Perfect. This item's also not worth it. Great. Download Phalanx. Just panicked there and he ran straight into that one. Champ, get out. Okay, you hurt yourself there. You really hurt yourself. Let's not risk it. Let's not be silly. You had two. Great job. Say hello to a friend. Hi. Because it's the original Terrakion. Not that bitch ass Iron Boulder. Very chill about it all. Primordial Sea. You do have Bug. And you have ghosty moves. Hey friend. Thanks for Rock Slide. Bye. And then another battle. Spikes? Don't you dare. I know what you're trying to do. Ah, see? Got out, got up, got out, go. One left, but we could avoid both of these. Go up here, get a move. It's Ironhead. We love Ironhead here. You are gone, and you are Ghost and Steel. That is the worst thing I have ever seen for me. Yeah. You put a sub up? Well, you have Psychic. You have the Psychic of Psychics. And I don't want to see it, quite frankly. Psychic normal. Oh, you dirty little bitch. Thank goodness we got a crit there. I don't think we were going to die, but it could have happened. Girafarig is a danger. Facade. Facade. Might as well. Is that shiny? It's just a different ball, right? Download Swoobat? Flying Psychic? Thank you. Fantastic, and now it's time to ignore everything for a minute. You may be asking, why is that? Just kidding. Venusaur. Oh, jeez. Ting Lu. Why, you ask? Well, because we want to go and get all the good balls and all the good items and all the good statics. We will go here. We will get this. Acrobatics. Now this one here does have explosion. We have no ghosts. We're going in with Big Boy, and we're going to try our best not to get exploded on. Well, first of all, that's a Chandelure. It is all fire and ghost. We are not too great. There. That is darkened. Reshiram. Be so for real. And a Rowlet. Okay, nobody exploded. Wonderful news. Got move. Great. We've made it to Celadon. Alright. Okay. Good time today. We started just after Misty. Of course we didn't fight Bugsy, but we've made it here. We just got to get loads of encounters now. Or as many as we can. Let's start with the statics, of course, in case of dupes. Hey friend. An Eevee. And it is Craniodose. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna call you Bonk. Okay, it's still called Eevee, but that's fine. whatever you want, you know, whatever you want to do. You know, I just came up with a really cool nickname and all that. It's just, if you don't want to, just tell me, you know, it's fine, I guess. But loaded dice. Whoop. Over here we go, back down. Time to get some statics. Statics. Then we'll get all the balls. Statics and statics. An egg and loads of balls. Okay, let's start putting things in the right place so we can do lots of ability checks in a bit. As we know, it starts at Jirachi. Or it will once we've got 4 spaces. Yeah. 4 of them. So it starts from Craniados, who is still called Craniados. Yes, I would love to. You can do that more than once. I did not know that. 1 red. 1 blue. No, not red. And 1 green. We always take 1. That's it. Did you do it? Did you give me the thing? Oh. So it's a Ferrothorn. That's the Pikachu. I really thought I made more space, but okay. So you'll get checked. That's still pretty good. That's not a bad Pokemon. And then, so, green. There we go. 3 eggs. And give me the tea. Thank you. Then we'll go buy balls and stuff and hatch these as we go. There's 1. Wish I hadn't bothered. Bindi. I don't know. I made that up on the spot. Didn't think about it. It's now called Pindi. We may come to love Pindi. We're not sure. Hello. Just 1? No. Dive balls, please. Nest balls, please. Repeat balls, please. Timer balls, please. Luxury balls, please. I think we've already got still 130. We should be alright. Dust balls, please. Love balls, please. And there we have it. And you are just regular stuffs and things, and that's fine, I guess. I guess we could sell all the Pokeballs for now. We'll leave 100, you know, it's classic stuff. And we do have some stuff in here. Just to get rid of all the useless items. We never usually do this. But today, I just feel like it's worth it. And we're good. Up the stairs. Give me the player off. Thank you. Bye. And down here for some evolution items. 3, I think, is probably enough actually. Can always come back if we need to. People are going crazy outside. Link cable will take 5 because they can be useful more so than others. Fantastic. God, don't you guys love admin? I know I do. These eggs aren't hatching. Found out earlier that can be a really good thing. Let's just run up and down a bit then, I guess. There's next number 2. Number 2 of the eggs. Said it can be a really good thing. I didn't say it was. This is still right. Geeky. Number 3. That is dupes. No, because we don't want dupes. No dupes. So we just don't get that one. It's been a hard... Where are they all? Oh yeah. Don't know why I did that. So long, dupes. Sorry, you never got a chance. And we will not even take a new one. That's... The rules are set in stone there. One of each egg. We don't take dupes. Ugh. Right, Tiffy. If you could come out for your nuzzling. Big boy. I'm just deciding what to bring. Pepe. And Babu. Because you can heal yourself. Is everybody up to the level? I'm pretty sure. Because it's time to get encounters. All over the shop, actually. We'll start over here and work our way back. I think that's a good idea. Do you? I don't mind if you don't. Let's go. First encounter. The wild. See what we get. Caesar. Can be pretty good, you know. You love a quick ball? Well, that hurts us. Nuzzle? Cannot. Can we shockwave? I'm gonna try it. I don't care. I'm crazy. Go with a slash. Buffeted by that. Let's try Dust Ball. Told you I was crazy. Crazy about getting sizzle. Slim. So that's that. And it's time for some good rod. Sorry, who said that? Bugman's on the hook. Who are we getting here? Oh. Please? Quick ball? A quick ball. Oh. Well, you are fast. I can see that. We cannot hit you with those. Try a Venoshock. Shouldn't do much. Then we'll go to somebody who can take some moves. Like Big Boy. My Citrus Berry. You healed yourself. You monster. I'm going to Power Up Punch. Perfect. Well done, Big Boy. Oh, you silly. What do we do now? Quickly. Everything's happening. Alright, we've got 2 ties. Fastball, because she used agility. Agility. Please. Drill run. That's so cool. Yeah, we're setting up toxic spikes everywhere. Okay, what is the best ball for this? Usually quick to run away. Well, we've got a dream. Well, you are now dead. No encounter here. Don't worry, everyone. Did you actually eat the citrus berry, though? Okay, you just took the citrus berry away. That's actually incredibly rude. Iron Tail. Let's try again, then. Phalanx with download. Phalanx loves quick balls, much more than that stupid Dodrio. The hell, Phalanx? The hell? You take one shockwave. Well, are you trying to first impression again? That's... Well, I don't know if they could said that any more clearly. Brilliant, we are doing so well. I'm going to get the dream patches quickly, because we're going to need them. That should do for now. Where are those pesky bikers? There's one. And then right here. This one's really an encounter. This is actually going to be our encounter. Should we have a look? Table. You are rock, not ground, right? Yeah. For God's sake. Can anybody just... Thanks. Should have just done that with the last one. Luxor. Is there anything over here? No? Okay, that's fine. I didn't want it anyway. Hi, everybody's spawning in. We'll go down here to Route 12. Go get a Retane, which is stab 4. Who's it? What's it? You know, the one. Oh yeah, we're actually going down there to get an encounter as well, because we're going to fish. Could have really used that Dodrio, actually. Like any old fire type. But, oh well. Hey. Hey buddy. Do you know what I've heard about you? Love quick balls. Okay. That was a crit. There was no need for that. There was absolutely no need for that. You crit. Thanks, yeah, we should just stand that way. Brilliant. I can't believe Perish Body. It's crazy. Poe, after the famous Teletubby. Famous. I said famous and I'm sticking to it. Okay, I think that is every encounter we can actually get. So... Yep. You know, I've been so hard done by, I don't even want to walk. Let's go look at these new friends. We got some, you know, it's not all bad. We'll go put some here. We have some big mons. We at least got a team of 6, you know? Let's get everybody up to the level cap and see where we stand. We can evolve some, and that's cool. Do you just evolve? Cool, good. Rock slide, sure, learn that. Shoot tap down, sure, it's a scary face. We'll do this. Is it? It's a waterstone, something else, isn't it? Let's go down to our things. Metal coat, is it? Nope. King's Rock? Nope. Dawnstone? Nope. You're a link cable because you're a trade evolution. Not bad. And then you will be a Waterstone. Which will be up here somewhere. Oh, gone too far. Just rocking through the madness. Anyway. Well done on learning Scold, by the way. Congrats. Let's see some abilities for now. Reckless. Can you use that? recall moves? Maybe. Really good attack and defense, Slim. Luxor. Against mental problems. I need you in my life, Luxor. Thank you. Bow. Telepathy. Protects from allies' moves. Oh, so in double battles we can use discharge with you on the field. Cool. Bypass sleep claws and damage sleeping foes. Wicked. Gigi prevents attack reduction. Flare boost. Boosts special attack by 50% when burned. Okay. So there's not like hugely good abilities. Oh yeah, wait, set Dream Patch to the top, please. Ability pills. Anything extra? Anger Shell, not bad. Hydration. Sure. Inner Focus. Maybe. No, go ahead. Tinted Lens. And nothing. Dream Patch. Nothing. Suction Cups, no. Ripen. Hydration. Good for a rock type. Arena Trap. Gale Wings. Tinted Lens. Gale Wings. So what have we learned here today? Reckless or Anger Shell? Really depends if you can learn anything that's recoil. There's a Metal Claw, False Swipe, Psycho Cup, Bounce, Bullet Punch. Nothing there, so maybe we Anger Shell? Was that the Dream Patch? No? Okay, that's fine. I didn't want to anyway. There you go. Hydration. I thought that was better. Doubles damage are not very effective moves. Bindi. If you could learn a flying type move, that's great. So the hydration mons, what do you get again? Suction cups, bad dreams, flare boost. I mean, you could get burnt. It's not beyond the realm's possibility. Okay. Let's move back. Let's have a look at you. Doing some ability checks. Let's see our starter. Let's see Manectric the Manectric, who's still not been renamed. Mindcraig. We are heavy on the rocks, by the way. And by that I mean like 2 or 3. Bonnie. Pretty good on water types. Still absolutely no fire types, so what are you gonna do? Have fire types? Get out of here. Not on my watch. So, Ferrothorn, the Ferrothorn. Slush Rush. Double speed and hail. It's something. Unnerve, we won't know. It's right. Can be changed if you want. Steadfast can be changed if there's something great. Magic Guard, okay, pretty good. Refrigerate's okay, and Bonnie is Regenerator. Bonnie's the only one that's going to take something really cool and special to go crazy. Your other one? Nothing? Nothing? Heavy Metal? Steely Spirit? Prankster is good, Drought is okay. Nothing? Really? Okay. Bone Zone, not great. Anger Point. If you get crit, you get max attack. It's worth it, I guess. Levitate. Instead of magic, so... Telepathy, so that's no damage by allies. Keep you on that. Runaway. Okay, that was fun. You've got a levitating rock. That's pretty good, actually. Could be a lot worse. Alright, Willies. No berries still. That is what I think it is, isn't it? By the way. Yeah. Which, now I think about it, if we manage to get you in on, say, I think I just put you there, sorry. On the guaranteed crit that is the Grass Cat Miascarada. Max attack. Let's check these abilities again first and get rid of the level cap, please. Everybody else is. So the current abilities: Sniper, big crits. Stamina, pretty good. Stiffy, Static, No Guard, Intrepid Sword, Aerialate. Alright, we're going to need some, apart from Willie's Sniper, we're going to need something real special here. Oh, Willies! Yeah, that's happening. Seen Fists. Unburden. Refrigerate. I think your standard ability, what you have now, is better, right? As I remember. Aerialate. So do we want ice or flying? For the next gym, either is fine, actually. Thinking ice might actually be better. Okay, Lalo, you have spoken to me. Is refrigerate, which means now when we look at you, chip away his ice type. Also, what are we doing? We're going to make you into special attack over regular attack, maybe. Just go for it. Give it some welly lele. Wouldn't mind. See, pretty balanced across the board. Nothing over 100 though, which is annoying. But you do have some coverage. And some ability to get even better in the attack department if you want to. And then the last ones that we haven't checked will be... I don't think we checked Lean. No, Double Speed and Sun. I need to check Lean. These three, Big Boy, I don't think Big Boy gets a second ability. Also, Willies get some huge power. Big W, big day for Willies. Big days for woolies everywhere. Still don't know if we can make use of no guard, but that's fine, Steve. We have a box. Yeah, we don't have any fire. It's cool, we don't need fire. Check everybody's at the level cap, please. 44, 44, 44. And then current abilities are Chlorophyll, that can be changed. Own tempo, if you have anything else. Fatal Precision is pretty good, Pepe. And Toxic Debris Bobu is also pretty good. So 2 out of 2 are going to need something special. I think we already checked these, but nothing, nothing. Screen Cleaner, nothing. Let's see if there's anything. Gorilla Twack Twigs. I think that boosts the attack as long as you use the same move over and over. It's okay. Instead of, we'll do it for now. What was the other one? Chlorophyll in the sun, you get faster. Nothing, nothing. Imposter Pepe. Probably go for the special boosted, boosty boost, boosting boost. Let me just check on Guerrilla Tactics and then we'll see. So attack fits physical by 50%, but only uses first picked move. We've made you special. I think I'm going to have to switch you back to Chlorophyll and just hope one day we get the sun. Imposter's hilarious, by the way, just to note. Willie's the Wug Trio with huge power. And we made you physically as well. So you know what? Great. Great. Willie's, you are the one. We'll put as many as we can back in the box. We'll take Big Boy with us, but I want to check one thing, because I may be about to bend some of my own rules. Because I always say, one of each egg, but no repetitions to the shop. I want to check if the last egg, if it's always the same thing, or if it is perhaps a different starter. So if it is, I think I have earned, because of dupes, I have earned this. If it's something different, I've earned at least having something different. You know? This is my stream, my Nooblocke. Run number 13, please, we need something. No, it's the same thing every time. Okay. It's just how it is. That's fine. It is 10 o'clock. We do not have any safety goggles, I've just realised. We'll try and go and get those next time. Because for now, I want to go to bed. I will of course be back on Friday. Don't get too sad. It's fine. We've all had fun here. You've watched me get really mad, lose some mons stupidly, and then somehow sweep through Intense Surge with a Meganium, mostly, or with a Toxicity, a Meganium, and a dog. Bobostiff. Literally 3 Pokemon. Beat an entire team of 5. And who's not happy about that? Because if you're not, but if you are, it was uncalled for, really, wasn't it? I did just save, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did, but it's always wise to just do it again, just in case, you know. You never know. You never know, maybe I didn't. Maybe it's the best one. I don't know, that was terrible, Trump. terrible impression of an awful, awful human. Thank you very much for... Oh, that was the stream starting thing again, sorry. Thanks for watching. If you're watching live and you want to see how we have got through on the other runs, then go and watch the full replays of these streams on YouTube and have fun. If you're watching on one of those YouTube replays, then come and join us on a stream one time. I promise I'll stop singing songs like this. I promise I'll stop singing songs and we might win. Thanks. Bye. Bye now. See you soon. See you Friday, 3 PM. By the way, there's like every weekday this week there's a replay video going up. The whole of Run 12 is there by Friday. You can watch the whole of Run 12 from Monday to Friday. Get good by watching it and learning from my mistakes every time. Bye. Bye. Mwah.